Good morning, everybody. It's Jim. It's Saturday, February 2nd, Groundhog Day. And I wanted to just talk about something that happened at the office yesterday. For the first time in a long time, if ever, I had to fire a client for lying to me. We've had situations in the past in the office where we've caught people lying to us and we've ended the relationship, but it's never been one of my clients. And it's funny, I always believe my clients. So everything that they tell me, I almost always take at face value. I've had some crazy situations. I've seen some crazy cases, and I've learned that sometimes I don't filter enough and I don't discern enough. And I remember back, we had an attorney working with us for a little while, many years ago, and she had come to us from Immigration Customs Enforcement. She was an attorney for the Department of Homeland Security, actually involved in deporting people. And we went in to talk about a case with a client, and I was nodding all along, and we're all done, and the client left, and I turned to her and I said, "What do you think about that? That sounded like an interesting case." She said, "That's all BS. I don't believe any of it." So I've learned that I'm not always the best person to figure out exactly what the truth is. And so I've set up some systems to sort of help me filter when people are telling the truth and when they're not. And sometimes I've really questioned people and come at them hard, just like they would if they went to an immigration interview. So this week, I had a client who flat out lied to me, and he lied to Ashley, the two of us. And I caught him in the lie. And so I asked him and his wife to come see us yesterday, and I gave them a letter terminating them as our clients, and I laid out for them how he had lied. And it's interesting, the case was a weak case, it was a hard case, but when you look at it through the prism of lying, that just makes everything look different, and you can see maybe where you got duped. And so it's too bad, because it's going to make me a little bit more suspicious of everyone. I told him that this is the kind of situation that makes our lives harder and the lives of all of our clients harder, that immigration has to have systems in place themselves to figure out, or try to figure out, when people are lying. And sometimes USCIS is right when they say people are lying, and sometimes they're wrong. But when I was confronted with someone lying to me, I had no choice but to fire them. And when I grilled him on his lies, he didn't deny it. He didn't protest. He just took his file and he slinked away. So it was a tough case and a sad situation, but that's what happens when you lie to your lawyer. So tip of the day is, don't lie to your lawyer. Peace out.